miserable. They justify. Under these conditions, anybody can be miserable, and that anybody is me. See? Therefore, Dhritarashtra is in every one of us. If we do not wish to change ourselves, we are not ready to accept the realities of life. And as a result, we only hear and never change. And therefore, in the whole of Mahabharata, where Bhagavad Gita comes, there is no mention what happened to Dhritarashtra after having heard Bhagavad Gita. No mention. Why? Nothing has happened to him. See friends, one day one person asked me in US, Swamiji, you people talk so great about Bhagavad Gita, all that. If Bhagavad Gita is so great, why there is so much of corruption and every bad thing in India? See? I said, as if everybody listens and hears and studies Bhagavad Gita. I said, and I will also ask, your dollar is so much international currency. Why there are so many crimes happening around the year? The children go to the school with a gun and kill others and all that. Prosperity is there. Why there is so much of drug addiction? Why you have to attack other countries for saving your economy? See, this is not the way to think. Because somebody is telling the book is there, then why people are bad? It is we have to practice it in our life. Unless we practice, it will never help us. We should not be satisfied by glorifying Bhagavad Gita. See, our Bhagavad Gita is great. Are we giving a certificate to Bhagavan Krishna? Hey, man, you did a good job. Are we giving certificate? No. We have to change ourselves. See, friends. Otherwise, Dhritarashtra is in and through our personality. Now the second person was Sanjay, who heard Bhagavad Gita directly from the mouth of Bhagavan Krishna by the grace of Bhagavan Vedavyasa. What happened to him? He says towards the end of Bhagavad Gita, when he says, Rajan Sanskritya Samvadam Imam Adbhutam Keshavarjunayoho Punyam Rishyamicha Mumurmoho. Hey Rajan, hey Dhritarashtra, having heard this discussion or the talk between Arjuna and Bhagavan Krishna, I am so happy. See? Therefore, Bhagavad Gita tells only one thing. Now you and me all have done one mistake. And what is that mistake? The mistake is we have heard Bhagavad Gita. Having heard Bhagavad Gita, we have no right to be miserable in this world. We have no right to be miserable. To be miserable, we should not listen to Bhagavad Gita. Now we have written off our right. Therefore, Sanjay says, I am extremely happy. Rishyamicha punah punaha, again and again. I am so thrilled. So this is what happened to Sanjay, and he concludes, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishnaha Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Sri Vyajo Bhuti Dhruva Niti Madir Mama. Four things happen, where two things come together. One is Yogeshwara Krishnaha, the Lord Bhagavan Krishna, who is Yogeshwara, who is the Ishvara of all the yogas. And Dhanurdhara Partha, Partha Arjun, Partha Parthiva, Partha born out of matter, Partha you and me. And Dhanurdhara, he who has taken weapons in the hand, not mala in the hand. See friends, it is very necessary. We have to have the fighting spirit if we really want to win in this world. The basic difference between the ordinary and extraordinary person is. Ordinary person blames for all the failures to the God and the fate. Extraordinary person is ready to squarely shoulder the responsibility for all the shortcomings in his life. See, it is easier to blame God. We have to work hard. See, Upanishad says, Nayamatma balahine labhyaha. The truth is not for those who are the cowards and dropouts of life. Being dropout is not a great qualification. See, therefore these two things, Yogeshwara Krishna, wisdom, Dhanurdhara Partha, dynamism to live every moment creatively, never give up. See, when these two things come together, what are the things that happen? Number one, Shri, prosperity is bound to be. Prosperity doesn't happen as an accident. You know, I go also in the management forums. Everywhere there are same bluffs. The highest bluff in management is that management is a myth. Mismanagement is the truth. So I go to management functions and there it is today's latest word in management gimmick is, you know what? They don't say, we don't want somebody works hard. Somebody works smart. What is working smart? Pulling somebody's leg and going ahead. Working smart. You know? So, Shri is prosperity. Then, Vijayaha, you are born to win and succeed, not just to live. See, friends. And when we are committed to the goal, nothing can stop us. See, the best example of commitment, which you may not like, but we have to learn. When we learn from anything and everything in this world, then we are walking the path of Gita. See? In Bhagavad, you recently heard, last 7 days, you must have heard the story of Dattatreya. He had 24 gurus. Why poverty of only one guru? With great difficulty, like, you know, these days, I have got only one child. Daridri have 12. Why only one child? So, why only one guru? 24 gurus he had. And he says, from every guru I have learned something or the other. Means what? Guru is not a person or a personality outside. It is our ability to learn from our own experiences. If we don't learn from our own experience, even God cannot teach us. See, friends. Therefore, Vijaya, the victory is possible. It is not an impossible. We have to work intelligently. Therefore, Krishna and Dhanurdhara Arjuna. And third one is Bhuti. Bhuti means Vibhuti, glory. Bhuti means the name and the fame in this world. In Sanskrit there is a Subhashita what says, Sarve guna kanchanam ashrayanti. When you are wealthy, you have got all the good qualities. And when you are poor, you are good for nothing. In this world, if you have to survive, you have to be prosperous in life. Poverty is not the creed of our Bhagavad Gita. See? 3 things. And the most important thing is Dhruva Niti. Now, what is the meaning of Dhruva Niti? In the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna has told his 73 vibhutis. These are the places you can see my presence. Like among the trees, I am the Ashwatha tree. Among the rivers, I am the Ganges. Among the mountains, I am the Himalayas. And he goes on enumerating a big list. And in that one thing he says, Niti Rasmi Jigishatam. Those who are desirous of winning and prosperity in this world, I am the future planning. Let us not get lost only